think the main thing with Shamrock Rovers is just their squad depth is absolutely scary. I remember there was a game a couple of weeks ago, 60th minute they bring on Jack Byrne, Graham Burke and Michael Noonan, like two former Ireland internationals, and probably the hottest striking prospect in the league, one of them anyway. The squad depth is amazing. I know they have a couple of injuries, still a few lads to come back, but just this April-May period is the busiest, and Stephen Bradley would be absolutely delighted that they're just going along nicely, not smashing teams away.
Doing enough at the moment.
Just enough.
They're doing enough to get the points, and that is the worry for the rest of the league. That when they get Rory Gaffney is a huge figure for them. So when Gaffney is back fully fit, that to me brings Shamrock Rovers up to another level. Danny Mandrew, he's been out since last season. We don't know when he'll be back. It hasn't been a date set. When he is fit again, that's another player to add in. There may be changes in the summer, as we said, in Noonan, whether Noonan stays or not, we don't know. But yeah, that's, I suppose, speaking to different people, they just, everyone else is sitting back looking at Shamrock Rovers with all they have, with the potential now to really pull away, because I don't think anybody else is able to sustain a challenge. Bowes, no wins in 5. St Pat's 2 games in a row now without a goal. I think Max Mata had an injury last weekend. There's going to be question marks about them. And Derry just going from crisis to crisis every week.
Bowes' record in this derby actually was pretty good. I think 3 wins out of 4 last year, but the feeling is the odds are really with Shamrock Rovers for this one.